March has been, I think, a transition month, even though if I don't want to admit it. I have been doing a lot of reflection, both for myself, looking at where I've been at fault for things, and then also trying to not beat myself up for things that I didn't do. But when you're someone like me and you care so hard and you feel so deeply, the perspective that you weren't the one at fault never really sticks.
Stay at home.
And that's been one of my biggest obstacles to letting myself feel okay. That I'm in France, I have the greatest job, and have made some friends at that job that I, got straight up lucky for. Even if there are a lot of nights like this one where I just, met a girl in a cafe, we'll try to do something for my book cover, and went to dinner once, and we'll probably never see her again. Knowing that I'm giving people those memories of when they were in Paris, they met that girl at the cafe who's American and lives here. There's a line from my book that I love, and it's, "Intimacy is revealed in the most mundane of moments." You guys will read it soon. But being in bed and waiting for the light to pass outside of my window.
Oh, Samsonite.
I've realized this month, part of my own kryptonite is I was thinking back to COVID and how the hell did I thrive so well in the peak of the pandemic when we weren't even allowed to socialize. And I realized that I've been doing myself a great disservice. I am extroverted. And no matter how much I've been telling myself, I don't want to get hurt anymore, I need to be alone all of the time, I've spent way too much time by myself. And I think I needed some of that time by myself first so I can really identify the ways in which I can be a better friend for people. It's very hard for me to recognize those discrepancies with the world we live in because I just have such an old-fashioned mindset with so many things. But now I think I'm at a point where I've established my routine, my quote self-care routine very well, of going on walks and cooking and, writing or whatever, more one-off coffee dates with people, going to the Eiffel Tower at night, getting my baguettes. And now, I realize what is missing from my life. I need to somehow get deep personal relationships in my life again. And now with spring blooming, and it's my personal, actually, favorite time of year in Paris besides summer, it feels like after I finish the creative projects I've been working on, after my parents come visit me, and there are going to be a lot of fun vlogs with that, it's time, I said in February how I wanted this year to be about being alone and not opening up my heart again. Well, I'm never going to open it up again the way that I have. But it doesn't mean that I can't find some people, so then I'm not always sitting in the park alone, and I'm not always going on a walk alone.
7 o'clock, we had daylight savings here and to March in Europe, so it's like late. I'm loving it. I had Carly and sweet potato pasta. It's actually very good and pretty cheap to make. It's like a pantry meal.
People close to me just keep literally cutting me out of their lives left and right, and I feel so much like Taylor Swift anti-hero. I just feel like, hi, I'm the problem, it's me. And the only time I don't feel like that is when I'm with my coworkers. So now it's time that I need to find that also again in my personal life. Quarter one is over. I gotta let it stop hurting.